This is part 2 of the gift. Marisol states that after she threw away the mirror, she had a conversation with her mom. And apparently her mom had found out before they had this conversation through extended family that someone in the extended family knew something before the gift was given and it wasn't shared with her. Take a deep breath at this moment because I just was like, what? Apparently, when Marisol first moved into her apartment, her great aunt at the time had visited the States for the first time. And she was very excited to visit one of her favorite nieces, which is Marisol. And she went with Marisol to see the apartment. I will be giving great aunt a fake name just for privacy reasons. I'm going to name her Carmen. As Marisol and Carmen are on the way to the apartment, Marisol is going on and on and on about how excited she is to get this apartment. You know, she's been wanting to get this apartment for a very, very long time. This is a huge accomplishment for her. And of course, Carmen, being her great aunt, is just saying how proud she is of her. And for side note, Carmen is a very devoted Catholic. Arrived to the apartment complex. Marisol is talking about how nice it is in the inside. And of course, Carmen's excited to go in. Marisol already had family members in the apartment. She just had to go pick up Carmen. So when they opened up the front door to go up the flight of stairs, that is when Carmen said she felt it. That she felt a series of things. She had goosebumps. There was an awful smell. And on top of that, there was a heaviness that just was covering her all over as if it wrapped itself like hugging her. Her intuition was screaming, evil, evil. That's when she knew she needed to do a protection prayer for Marisol. As this all is occurring, Marisol's just talking about how everyone's in the apartment, how she doesn't have furniture, she just has pull-out chairs. Karen didn't want to ruin the moment for Marisol. That was the last thing she wanted to do. So she's trying to think on her feet real quick what to say to Marisol to stay outside the apartment because she knew she needed a protection prayer ASAP before Carmen began to move her stuff in. I got to the top of the steps before Marisol could open the door. She grabbed Marisol's hand and said, "Can you give me 1 second? I kind of feel a little dizzy and I just want to stay out here. I don't want to worry anybody inside the apartment." Marisol right away says, "Do you need anything? Do you need water? Do you need something?" And she says, "No, I'm okay. I just needed some time out here and I don't want to worry anyone inside of the apartment. So can you please not say that something happened to me? Just tell them something other than there's something wrong with me." Think back to what happened that day, Marisol says that it all made sense. She was outside of her apartment for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Her aunt was not coming inside her apartment to the point that when she went to reach for the door to open the door to see what her aunt was doing, she was like, "Are you okay?" Her aunt was like, yeah, I'm coming inside now. It's the perfect time. You opened the door when I was about to open the door myself. That fell into place, but every time her neighbor came and knocked on her door, her neighbor could never come into the apartment. She always refused to come into the apartment. She always stood in the doorway, and Marisol would open the door, prop it open with a chair or something, and they'll have conversations, and she'll tell her neighbor, "You're welcome to come in. What's wrong?" And she's like, "No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay." So it all made sense. Her neighbor couldn't come into the door because her aunt did a prayer that nothing can cross over from the outside hallway into her apartment. I said outside evil included the neighbor. Without knowing, the aunt prevented whatever was attached to that neighbor from allowing a neighbor to come inside her niece's apartment and potentially saved her niece from a lot of chaos because her aunt told her, well, her great aunt told her and her mother that whatever was in that hallway was pure evil. It smelled horrible. And she could not understand how Marisol could not smell it, but she could. And her mom just concluded that her great aunt Carmen just has spiritual gifts that she's probably not fully aware that she has. But then again, she is a devoted Catholic. So maybe it's a combination of the two. I have no idea. But what do you guys think about this information? Also, I honestly think they should have told her. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell the story.